Most people think money is like gold or wood, it's something physical sitting safely inside a bank vault. You probably imagine that when you deposit $100 into your bank account, that exact $100 stays there, stored in a little drawer with your name on it. But that's not what actually happens. The moment you deposit your money and walk out of the bank, it's already gone. The bank has likely lent most of it to someone else to buy a car, a TV, or even a house. And here's the strange part, the bank didn't just give away your money, they created new money at the same time. Which means if everyone tried to withdraw their cash at once, the world would discover something shocking: the money was never really there in the first place. Most people think money is like gold or wood, is something physical that exists in a vault somewhere. You think when you put $100 into your bank account, that specific $100 stays there, tucked away in a little drawer with your name on it. It doesn't. The second you walk out of the bank, your money is gone. It's been lent to a stranger to buy a TV, or a car, or a house. But here's the part that sounds like a glitch in the matrix: the bank didn't just give away your money. They created new money. If everyone in the world went to the bank to get their cash at the exact same time, the world would realize something terrifying. The money isn't there. It never was. This is the story of how banks create magic money out of thin air and why the whole world depends on the trick. Animation: a simple cartoon of a village with one bank and one citizen named Leo. To understand this, we have to look at the money machine. Imagine Leo has $1,000 in cash. He goes to the bank and deposits it. Leo looks at his banking app. It says, balance, $1,000. He feels rich. But the bank is a business. Sitting on cash is boring. They want to make a profit. By law, the bank doesn't have to keep all of Leo's $1,000. They only have to keep a tiny bit, usually 10%. This is called a reserve. The bank puts $100 in the safe and takes the other $900 and lends it to a girl named Maya so she can buy a laptop. Now, do the math with me. Leo still thinks he has $1,000. Maya now has $900. Suddenly, there is $1,900 in the village. But wait, where did that extra $900 come from? It wasn't printed by the government. It didn't fall from the sky. The bank literally typed it into existence the moment they gave Maya the loan. The narrator's voice gets a bit more serious. It gets crazier. Maya buys her laptop. The laptop store owner takes that $900 and deposits it back into the bank. The bank looks at that $900 and says, "Great. We'll keep 10%, $90, and lend the rest, $810, to someone else." This cycle keeps spinning and spinning until that original $1,000 deposit from Leo has turned into $10,000 of digital money floating around the town. Our entire world works this way. Most of the money in the world isn't coins or paper. It's just numbers on a screen that banks created by giving out loans. If nobody took out loans, the money would actually vanish. The tone shifts to a skeptical vibe. A shot of a massive, expensive city at sunset. You might be wondering, if banks can just make money, why can't I? If you or I promised the same $100 to 10 different people, we'd go to jail. It's called a scam. But when banks do it, it's called the economy. This system is why things get so expensive. Imagine a small island where there are only 10 loaves of bread and only $10 in total. Each loaf costs $1. But if the bank suddenly creates another $90 out of thin air, everyone has more money to spend. They all rush to buy the bread. The baker sees everyone has cash, so he raises the price to $10 a loaf. The bread didn't change. It's the same bread. But your money is now worth less because there's so much more of it floating around. This is called inflation. We are essentially running a race where the finish line keeps moving further away because the banks keep typing more money into the system. The screen goes dark. Only the narrator's silhouette is visible. So, why do we let this happen? Because the whole system is built on a pinky promise. We all agree to believe that the numbers on our phones are real. We all agree to believe that people will pay back their loans. As long as we keep believing, the machine keeps humming. But this means the world is built on debt. To keep the money supply growing, people have to keep borrowing. Your parents' mortgage, your older brother's student loans, the credit card you'll get one day, that's what keeps the money machine alive. We are trading our future time and our future work for money that a bank created in 3 seconds with a keyboard. The machine is powerful, but it's fragile. It relies on one thing: confidence. If we stop believing the money is real, the magic trick fails. Fade to black. Every time you see a price go up, or see a giant bank building in a city, just remember, they didn't find that wealth. They didn't grow it. They just clicked enter. The real question is, how much longer can we keep the secret?